What's going on, comic fam? It's your boy, the Bearded Comic Bro, and I'm back for another episode of Bearded and Cole's Comic Cover Challenge. If you've never watched one of these, it's very simple. Cole and I have gotten together, we pick out a different cover challenge for each month, and we then pick out 10 books that we think are our favorite that relate with that theme. And we show them off to you at home, and then we encourage you to make your own video, tag us in it so we can see what you guys do. This has been so much fun doing this, seeing the artwork on these beautiful covers, seeing new stuff, seeing old books. And gang, we just want to see what you have in your collection. So with that being said, let's talk comics.
Better put the word out. Get ready for the nerd out. Better put specs on. Better break necks on. I caught handsome checks for my expansion sets. They call me Obi-Wan. Act like you know me, son.
Category this month is villains. So we want to share our top 10 favorite comic covers that have villains prominently displayed on the covers. And gang, this is a lot of fun. This was a lot tougher for me to do than I thought it would be because there were so many covers. I'm like, I want to do this. Couple rules real quick. All you got to do is make sure that you own the books. We want to see what's in your collection. We don't care if they're rare books. We don't care if they're hot books, whatever. We just want to see books that you like, and we want them to be stuff that you like. That's the second thing. If you don't like it, don't show it because I don't want to see it, all right? Up first, I've got Deceased, issue number 6, and this is done by Francesco Mattina and as well as Yasmin Putri. Gang, this is a fantastic cover of Darkseid. Are you kidding me? The side profile look, he looks hard. Like he looks BA. The cracks in his face with the pink glow coming out like on the white background. This, as the kids say, slaps. Like, man, this is such a good cover. I had to start off with this Darkseid. This is the cover that actually kind of inspired this challenge for me of like, ooh, this would be really cool to see villain covers because this is a beautiful villain cover of Darkseid. Up next, we've got Booster Gold, issue number 5. This is covers done by Dan Jurgens and Norm Rapmond. And gang, I know what you're thinking. You're like, whoa, this isn't Booster Gold. This is a Killing Joke book, but it's not. This is an homage to the Killing Joke. This is a really cool storyline where Booster Gold has to go back and he's trying to fix things in time, but there are some moments in time that he can't fix, that are stuck in DC continuity kind of thing, and he's trying to go back and save Barbara Gordon from the events that took place in the Killing Joke, and he keeps just repeating. He gets caught in this time loop where he keeps going back over and over and dying different ways because he can't change this event from happening. It's such a cool cover. It's an homage. You've got Joker with the camera, which is the iconic look, and you can see Booster Gold and Batgirl in the camera lens. Really neat. If you haven't read the storyline, highly recommend it. This is the volume 2 of Booster Gold. Dan Jurgens kills it on this run. Check it out for sure. Up next, we've got Detective Comics 474. This is the first modern age appearance of Deadshot, and this is done by Marshall Rogers and Terry Austin. This is a really beautiful cover of, you've got Deadshot there, and you have Batman in the silhouette aspect of Deadshot's mask. Really cool. I'm never going to own a first appearance of Deadshot, so I've been really trying to pick up these first Silver Age, first modern age appearances, and you've got this one of Deadshot. I think like Hugo Strange's first modern age appearance is right around the same time frame of these Detective Comic series. Really cool book, very affordable still if you're looking for some keys and you're not going to get a Deadshot key, but I had to bring this cover out because it's fantastic. Might as well keep the Batman villain train rolling. We've got Detective Comics issue 1022 here, 1022 for y'all at home. This is a beautiful Two-Face. I mean, this is by Lee Bermehue, and good golly, Lee's artwork is so great. I love Francesco. I love Lee. They have those realistic styles. It'd be really hard for me to pick which one are my favorite variant cover artists because they both do such great work. And they both pop up in half my cover appearance challenges because, but this just gets a raw grittiness of Two-Face, but it's not like grotesque like you see sometimes when people do Two-Face. Like, this is bearable to look at still. Really cool cover. It just brings that realistic touch that I love in the artwork of Lee. And man, oh man, it's a sweet cover. Up next, I think we're done with the Batman villains. You never know with me. I might still have more in this stack. But up next is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 10. This cover is done by the superbly talented Peter Laird. And gang, what I love about these old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle covers is they're a complete wraparound. So you've got Shredder's arm coming around. I think he's fighting Raph in this. Yeah, my dude Raph. Again, Raph's the best turtle, hands down, you all know. So you got to have Shredder on the cover with Raph. Let's go. But I love these wraparound covers. I wish we got more of these in comic books of, less ads and get that full, they're so beautiful. And I want to slab this just so I can have it and just ooh, or I don't know if they make clear boards, but that'd be cool for this instance. But really dig this cover. Up next, we've got Star Wars Vader Down, issue number 1. This is done by Oliver Copley, and as I'm looking at it in the stand, this is a certified certificate of authenticity that there were 15,000 of these made from Dynamic Forces. There's some other Darth Vader covers that I like, but I've already shown them off, I think, in my Marvel run, so I wanted to highlight some other covers because I'm trying to not repeat. There's going to be repeats sometimes because I'm just going to forget the more and more we do these cover challenges, but I know I did the one with Darth Vader doing the superhero pose that was done by Alex Ross, and so I wanted to highlight another sweet artwork, and this is a really cool cover from Vader Down, and Vader's one of the most OG villains that we have, so I had to throw up Vader Down. Up next for my villain cover challenge, we've got Sports Personalities, issue number 5, and it's Joe Montana on the cover, okay? And this is done by Christine Cuna. And y'all like, whoa, Joe Montana is a villain? Heck yeah, he is. When him and his San Francisco 49ers have to go beat my Bengals in the Super Bowl not once, but twice in the 80s. Doesn't make me very happy. So, Joe Montana, welcome to the villain club, my friend, because you're there. Okay? Joe Montana. Sorry, gang. I thought we were done with the Batman covers. I forgot I had this one in. But come on, it's Batman Adventures. It's the holiday special. It's Mr. Freeze. It's iconic. This cover is done by Ronnie Del Carmen. And gang, this is such a great cover. This is one that I know Batman fans hunt for and have to get because A, it's a great annual, but B, it is just an iconic cover of Mr. Freeze. And in the reflection of it, you've got Batman and Batgirl, and it's spot on. Such a great cover. I couldn't do a challenge without having Mr. Freeze from Batman Adventures on that. Let's go. Up next, we've got Masters of the Universe Revelations, issue number 3. This is done by Dave Wilkins, and this has Evelyn and Skeletor on it. This is so sweet. This was a cool 4-issue series. Kevin Smith, Tim Sheridan working on it. The same people that were writing for the show that was on Netflix. But gang, this is another set of OG villains had to make it appear on this episode, right? I know you guys are getting tired of the Batman villains, so had to do this one. So stinking good. And last but not least, I'm pulling out this one that I just got recently in my collection. This is from the Comic Tom 101 Mystery Mail Call. This is the Raph Grassetti Virgin variant cover of Silver Surfer Rebirth. Galactus is on the cover. Obviously, you have Silver Surfer who's prominent there, but that profile of Galactus on there with Silver Surfer, Raph just does so much freaking dope artwork that I had to highlight this one. I tried to not do variant covers or exclusive covers that are hard to get sometimes because I try to make it more stuff that's from my collection that is easier to get if you see this and you want to get, but you still can probably find it out there, so you can do it. So, gang, that's what I got for my top 10 favorite villain covers. Again, make sure you guys go watch Cole's video that's premiering here in a little bit, and if you're watching this later, make sure you guys watch his video later. Click on our playlist. We're going to add everybody who does the villain one to this playlist. We want to see your books. Thank you all community members that do this challenge with us. It's so much fun to watch all your videos. Let me know in the comments if you A, are going to do the challenge, and B, what was your favorite cover that I shared? And with that being said, gang, hopefully you can find some time to curl up, grab a book, and nerd out. Peace.